Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name is Noemi. I'm an Italian artist and small business owner, and today we're here for the update, let's say, for this Vaporwave pixel art animation that I'm making. If you don't know what the hell is going on, basically I'm trying to make an animation for my YouTube channel based on two main things. First things first, I want to make an animation that reminds me of like a retro computer, like Windows, I don't know, back in the days. And second thing, I want something that can relate to all the things that I do on this channel. Because if you don't know, besides being an artist, I like to talk about online drama. I want to start making gaming content. And I am not good at managing more than one thing. So this is why basically everything is on this channel, because this channel is me, honestly. So I'm like this. I'm a bunch of stuff all together. So these are the two main focus. Sorry for the nails. There are like 5 left. So yeah, these are the two main focuses. If you didn't saw the first two, let's call it episodes. And also there are 2 live streams. I was also trying to go live stream right now, but YouTube, it doesn't agree. So yeah, and there are 2 live streams too that you can watch. One is 1 hour, one is 4 hours. If you want, you can just put it at 2.0 speed if you want to catch up. And thank you to the new people who joined this channel. I really appreciate it. And nothing, right now I'm going to show you what is the main thing, what I did in this live stream of 4 hours. I was really locked in, hyper focused, 9000, and I really enjoyed, honestly. Also, I enjoyed coming back with fresh eyes, because first, I don't hate it, which is the biggest problem as an artist, that 1 day, 2 days later you hate what you did. I do not hate it, and I like it a lot. And also I just saw things that I want to fix, things that I want to add a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to show you the time lapse, because I think it's pretty important in order to see everything that I made. So I'm going to move to the points where we ended the last video, which was around here, because I was just about to finish the background. Yes, and then I added these little hearts, and I'm so proud of this little, not about everything that I made already, but still. Then I started making the clouds. One thing that I like, talking with my brother, wait, I'm going to stop it. Talking with my brother, he gave me an amazing idea, which is, why don't you make it like a loop? Basically, my brothers told me, why don't you make it the background, the clouds, why don't you make it a loop animation? And I think it's pretty good advice, because I don't know why I didn't thought about that. I was so focused on everything else, because it gives more continuity. I don't know if you say it like this. I don't know. It makes everything coming up really good together. And also, while the other things will come up on the screen, like the windows and stuff like that, the background would be the same. So also for the eye, for the people watching is like continuity, you know. So yeah, amazing idea, and this is what I try to do basically. So here I was trying to make a star. Let's keep this awful part. Okay, and this is the part where I started making the icons, which I really loved. I started sketching a bunch of bins, but I really loved this one, also the colors, honestly. Then I made the text of the folder. There you go. And then I made the icons here, and then I started making the icon for the program that I want to open in the animation. So at first I wanted to call it noemi.x, but I saw that the .x it's not shown basically, so I call it Noemi YouTube. Fair. By the way, fun fact is that on my old computer I had a folder with a star, which was my personal folder with all the pictures and movies and video game. So I find it beautiful that my brain came up with this. Maybe, I don't know, it's not came up like in a wow way, but my brain remembered and I realized it later. Here I was trying to make a mouse pointer, then I started refining a little bit, and then I started making the animation. So first the mouse, so I made it make like this, first set of animation, let's see. Then I made the stars to shine bright, let's say. Then last thing I wanted to make, because I knew it would be complicated, the clouds moving. And as I said in the last video, I did some animations, but it has been a while, honestly. So I forgot that you can put a background to the main animation, and you can also see the layer that comes after and the layer that comes before in the animation. So yeah, I just realized it like a few minutes ago, let's say. Here you cannot understand anything, so because it's messy. Okay, where you see the clouds without the shades, I will make it also this, like the shadow here, it will be like this. Let me show you. Like this, the shadow would be. So here, turn this on, turn this on. I turned this off because it would be a mess to work. I cannot see the layers with the background on, but for the sake of the animation, I will show you. Here, so from the top. So there's still, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. The thing that I want to add right now, it's I want to add a little bit of light on the cloud. Okay, this should be, oh no. Yeah, everything is on. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so the mouse goes, oh, what? Ah, here I didn't move it. Okay, let's see. Obviously, I'm pretty happy with the result. Obviously here there will be the shadows and light, and there will be, imagine the finished animation, because this is how I look at it, even if it's not finished. I imagine it with a sound, like the double click here, and then when I open this file, like some music that I will record, like simple music, loop music, will come up, and then at the end, after you choose the, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Wait, okay, so sorry, the mic. Basically what I came up with, like the idea is that when you open the program, as I said, I wanted to make like some, like the loading page, and then first the do you want to start or something like that, and then the loading page, a window, and then after you choose the topic, basically, because I made a sketch, I still don't know how I will make it properly, but after you do the sketch, after you choose the topic, sorry, in the meantime, there's this retro loop music, like the menu music, let's say. I'm imagining something on the lines of like the Nintendo stuff, let's say. I need to stop to say let's say, sorry. And then after you choose the topic, art, crochet, drama, whatever the video would be about. So in this case, for this video, if I had finished the animation, you will see at the beginning of the video this animation where the mouse will choose art. Okay, simple, kinda. And then after there will be like the music goes a little bit down, and then there's this avatar that pops on the screen, and which will be my avatar, and start saying like my intro, like the welcome or welcome back, my name is Noem, blah blah blah. And it first things first, this animation would be like maximum probably 10 seconds long, probably, maximum, but it would take a lot of time in the making, and this is why I'm making this video. So it's not because it's a pixel art. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun with the pixel art. It's because of the the animation thing and stuff like that. Also because I'm not a pro. I did some animations, but I'm not like, it's not my job, let's say. I have fun, a lot of fun making animations, but still. And so yeah, my idea came up because I wanted to make this avatar, but I didn't know how to make it. And also I'm going to show you. I want to make this avatar basically popping up. I will make a disaster right now, I know. Okay, I want to make the avatar popping up maybe here in the center, like from the bar, like popping up, like saying hi and starting talking, and the balloon will pop up on the desktop, let's see. So yeah, this is the idea. If you have a suggestion, I'm open on suggestions, and I really hope that YouTube will cooperate with me and making me go live stream, because I love going live stream. There are always lots of people, not lots. For me, 3 people, it's a lot. But there are lots of people who come, who say hi, who stay, because some of them subscribed, so thank you so much. And so yeah, but I don't know what the hell is going on. So yeah, I will see you in the, like, you will see the next clip, which is the next update, because I want to make, like, in this video, since it's work in progress and we are in the live living in the moment, I want to make a little bit more longer video to show you. I will also, if I will be able to, but I will also try to take the live stream and make the fastest time lapse. But also, I can use the time lapse of a Procreate. I don't know. Let's see. And so yeah, I'm going back to work. I will try to go live stream, and we'll see each other in a second for you, for me, in a while. Hello. So this is the usual update. It's some days later. Yeah, I know it looks like I'm dressed the same as the last video, but no, it's several days later, and it's like 2 days that we are having problems with the internet connection, which is driving me crazy, because finally I am able to go back and make videos. I really want to go live streaming. So yeah, this is bothering me a lot, but we're here to talk about the update on the animation, and I'm going to show you in a second what's the deal so far. I didn't do much, honestly, but yeah. Okay, so I'm so freaking excited for this because I'm learning how capable I am to do stuff that I only imagined that I wanted to do, because this dream that I had to learn pixel art. So yeah, so we start with the first one here. This is the first part. I'm dividing this animation in 4 parts in order to make them, first things first, I don't know if all the levels will fit in just one Canva, let's say. So I'm dividing it by multiple pieces, 4 pieces for now, maybe 5, I'll see. Then the first part is this. Now, the first part is what you saw before, so everything is completed now. So the first part is the mouse that goes and moves and double clicks. Now, my only concern is that this animation, since the animation is so rich with things moving, my only concern is that the pointer is not really easy to spot, let's say. But I am going to work a little bit with the colors when the animation is done, so this is that. Then I already changed, following the Itai Manero tutorial, which saved my ass. I already enlarged the Canva, so it's already the perfect size for YouTube, which done. Then on this one I'm still working on not the full size, let's say. So this is the second part. Wait, I'm going to take off the grid. This is the second part of the animation. So we go here. So the last thing was the empty, like the mouse clicking here. Then the second part starts here. I had so much fun making this, it's crazy. And this is the second part of the animation, where if you watched my first video of this, by the way, you will find the link below in the box. I made a lot of sketches. So this is the opening of the window, where there would be a phrase asking you if you want to continue, if you want to start or something. And I didn't have a perfect phrase. Then while making this, I came up with the perfect phrase for me. So this is it. Obviously, since this is based on the retro computer, I wanted to make, like, after the double click, make the like the program open really slowly, like buffering. So first it opens the window, then the text appears, and then the buttons, and then the text on the button, and then the mouse in the meanwhile it moves, and then it goes, and here we'll double click, and then the window disappears and empty again. The mouse, oh, I forgot the mouse. Okay, yeah, perfect. Then it stays here while the program opens, and now we go in the third part of the animation. First things first, I'm going to resize it, otherwise I will forget. So we click here, and then I go here, do da da da. Okay, takes a while because it's pretty full. Then we close all the groups, but please go follow the Itaima Nero video because it's amazing how much I am learning with that really brief video, by the way. So yeah, we select all the levels, even the ones that we don't have like shown, just because, and then we resize. Make sure that you have the first one selected, because otherwise it will fuck up the pixels. So it's foggy here, but then tack here like this. So it's ready to be saved, and I'm going to save it on one shot, and then I'm going to save it. I still don't know if it's the right choice, honestly, but for now I'm going to save it as MP4. I can change it, and because here I can like select how many FPS I want. So here I said 6, or 1. If it's too fast, like the sound won't make it in time. Obviously, when everything is done, I will place everything, all the videos, all the animations in, I will merge everything into one, and I can also play a little bit with timing, but yeah, I think one it's okay. I think one is perfect. So for now, I'm going to do this. Dup, save. So let's watch them back to back. First one here. Double click. Double click again there. Okay, I just realized something and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so long story short, I decided and I just understood the fact that when you go on with the mouse on the button, and you double click the button, it changes the color or something. So I just added this, and then as soon as we double click, everything goes away and the third animation will come. So just a little update, quick update before finishing the video. Okay, so I'm going to work on the third part. Yes, the third part. The third part should be the loading page. So like another window opening with the loading, and that should be the third part. The fourth part should be the choosing of the topic, and then we can finally have the fifth part. So five parts, not 4, by the way. And the fifth part would be my avatar popping up on the screen on the desktop, and with the balloon and talking and saying like a little music under and saying my intro. Sorry, word. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I also would like to make like because I have many live streams, maybe I will leave the live streams and here I will at the end, same thing that I did in the other videos, I'm going to insert the time lapse words again, the time lapse of the animation so far. And so yeah, thank you so much. If you watched this far, please subscribe, please like the video, please leave me a comment with your, I don't know, opinions. What do you think? Remember, it's my first time doing pixel art, so I really don't know what I'm doing, but I know that I'm liking it. I'm really loving the process. So yeah, I could see myself making lots of animations in pixel art, honestly. So yeah, I will see each other. We will see each other really, 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 really soon. Bye.